Now, before we get into anything, we must talk about our sponsor. Shout out to celestisnest.net. They have a brand new summer collection of soaps and body butters that includes scents like turmeric-infused orange berry, grapefruit margaritas, dragon's blood with activated charcoal, coconut mint, and so much more. Head over to the website and go shop. And of course, you guys know you can use my code HOA for 20% off your first order. Hey guys, welcome back to the house. So let's start off this video with Kandi Burris Tucker. She went and did an interview with Entertainment Tonight and basically said that y'all need to stop comparing her new spinoff series to Vanderpump Rules, right? So you guys know that Kandi has a new spinoff series where we're basically just gonna get to see her be a boss, own some restaurants. Hopefully we get to see her husband, her kids, her family. We want to see Aunt Nora, Bertha, Mama Joyce. And of course, we want some drama, okay, when it comes to the employees of the OLG. Now, a lot of the bloggers like me and some of the fans on social media have been preemptively comparing the show to Vanderpump. Okay, Vanderpump Rules, because we do know that that is a spinoff of Beverly Hills Housewives, and it follows Lisa owning her restaurants, running them, and we get to see the behind-the-scenes lives of the employees. Well, you guys, Kandi took to Entertainment Tonight, and she said that her new OLG show is nothing like Vanderpump Rules, right? She says her and Lisa are both housewives that have restaurants, and the similarities stop there. Now, honestly, when I first read this, I was a little bit disappointed because Vanderpump Rules is a really good show, right? And if Kandi's show is like the Vanderpump show, then I don't see the issue. And it's not like the shows would clash because one is obviously white and the other one would obviously be black. So we would love to see a black version of Vanderpump Rules. I mean, that's just my opinion, okay? Now, you guys, very quickly, I did want to run down this story when it comes to Felicia Rashad and Howard University, okay? This whole thing is a hot ass mess. So you guys know that Felicia Rashad, she's like the new dean of arts or something like that at Howard. And she took to Twitter in support of Bill Cosby's release from prison. Now, you guys know that they took Bill Cosby to the slammer because of his sexual assault allegations. And I totally wholeheartedly agreed, okay, with him going to prison because, in my opinion, Bill Cosby is a predator. You just don't get 70 random women to just come out with horrific stories about being abused. And that doesn't take away from, you know, what he's done in the past. It doesn't take away from what he's done creatively on television. However, I believe it's important that we hold our black men accountable for when they do things wrong. And so Felicia Rashad was all up there on Twitter, okay? She was like, oh my God, finally, a terrible wrong has been righted when it was announced that Bill Cosby was going to be released, and then he actually was. Apparently, a long time ago, a prosecutor promised Bill Cosby some things, and he could not keep his promises. Therefore, the man is out of jail. Now, I'm not really going to explain the situation because honestly, I'm still trying to understand the entire scope of what the hell is going on. But the man is out of jail. You know, Felicia Rashad took to Twitter talking about a terrible wrong has been righted. And honestly, I was disgusted. I was looking at her sideways like, really? Are we really supporting a predator? Now, I understand that, you know, they're friends and they played husband and wife, if I'm not mistaken, on the Bill Cosby show. But I just didn't like it, okay? I did not like it. And so, you guys, a lot of the students were, like me, upset at the situation. Howard then had to come out and basically say that, you know, Felicia Rashad's tweet lacked sensitivity. Her views are not our views. And I would totally have to agree. You tweeting out a terrible wrong has been righted is very insensitive to the victims of sexual assault, okay? Now, you're not going to argue with me. You can argue with your mama because one thing I'm not going to do is go back and forth, okay? We're not going to debate on victims of sexual abuse. We're just not going to do it. And then you guys, after that, Mr. Bill Cosby came out against Howard by basically saying that the school should support Felicia Rashad's right to her free speech, which, in my opinion, they're not going against free speech, okay? The girl can say whatever she want to say, but if we're going to be advocates of free speech, then technically what Howard did is also free speech, okay? Felicia Rashad can say something, If we don't agree with it, according to our free speech, we can combat it. That's what free speech is, Bill Cosby. That's what it is. So I don't know. The whole thing is just weird. Okay, it's really weird. I feel like he should be in jail, but you know, that's just me. Let me know how you guys feel about that situation in the comments down below. Now, very quickly before we get on out of here, I wanted to show you guys this clip. And if this doesn't scare you, okay, if this does not scare you straight, then I don't know what will. Check this out.
Of everybody here, would you like to see the president run again in 2024? Let me ask you this, without giving the answer what the answer is, have you made up your mind?
Yes.
Did y'all hear that? Okay, did you hear your favorite former president basically say that he made his mind up about 2024? I'm scared shitless, okay? And this comes right after his company, the Trump Organization, was indicted for tax fraud, which means we could possibly have his criminal ass back in the White House. Y'all, I'm scared for real. And mix that with the fact that 14 states have passed bills to restrict voting rights. Okay, if we don't get our shit together, we could have a 2016 all over again. So let me know how you guys feel about everything we talked about today. Would you like to see Trump run in 2024? How do you guys feel about Felicia Rashad and this whole Bill Cosby and Howard University situation? And will you guys be tuning in to Kandi's new OLG show? I love you guys, and don't forget to create a great day.